Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amacid and today we are rolling 100 enchanted fossils on these 5 bases, or I guess potentially more, potentially less, I don't know. But for those who aren't aware, essentially it does exactly what it says it does. You put one fossil into a primitive chaotic resonator and it re-rolls an item with a random lab enchant. Now, this can work for gloves and boots in addition to helms, but we're not going to be doing that today, and most people will say that it really is just used for helms, and that's what most people are rolling it on, but that's not to say it's not impossible. So, now, what are we looking for is kind of the big question, and frankly, there are a lot of options here. So, pulling up PoE Ninja, you can get a good look at what we're working with here. Obviously, these prices are meaningless. It's really just to get an idea of what people are running, what people prefer. It's kind of a grab bag, honestly, of things that you could possibly get that are good, especially with the base type. I think what I'm using, an 86 Elder Hubris Circlet, is a pretty general base, but that's not to say that it's not perfect. There's not a perfect base for this. You're gonna get enchants on bases that you don't want. It's just the way it goes. So the way I'm thinking about this though is if you just go to builds and you're looking generally at what the top builds are on softcore, ritual softcore, then really the top builds are going to be things like Blade Vortex, Carrion Golem. Like, these are the builds that people are running, right? And Hubris Circlet seems like it's the best for me. I did include one 185 Bone Helmet, Elder Bone Helmet, which would be fantastic if we hit like a Golem or a zombie enchant on there, Death Knight Dead, something like that. That would be great. But Hubris Circlet, I think, is probably the the most general helm that you can apply. It works really well for assassins. It works great for Blade Vortex. It'll work. Cyclone, maybe a little bit less so. These are not for a Slayer Cyclone like me, but maybe an Assassin Cyclone or something like that. It'll work. But Toxic Rain, maybe a little bit less so. But again, it's never going to be perfect. It's really just looking to see what we can hit and see what good enchants we can nail. So, the cost all in, the resonators were 50 chaos total. The fossils were roughly 4 chaos a piece, and the bases are irrelevant because what I'll do is, even if the bases, even if let's say we hit absolutely nothing, just terrible dog shit enchants, then the bases still resell. So there's no issues there. So the base cost is not really included in this. So the total cost is about 450 chaos, and at current Exile price, that's about 5.5x. Again, obviously this did cost another about 250 chaos in the bases, but we don't have to include that in the actual price. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the Bone Helmet. The Hubris Circlet. We'll leave this one here. Obviously, we're also going to be checking to see. Whether we hit. Let me actually make sure these are all rare. We're all going to see whether we hit some good items as well, just in general. Like, if we hit like a really, really strong, like, that's actually not terrible. But I mean, it's not. I'm not going to keep this, but if we hit something really, really cool, then that could be worth keeping as well, even if it's not the great enchant that we're looking for. I'm going to quality these up for luck, even though I know it's meaningless. So let's go ahead and hit these all with some of that sweet, sweet quality. I think I hopefully have enough armor to scraps. I didn't see how many I had. And all right, we're in. Let's start with this guy. Pull this guy off. First one. Dash has 1 cooldown use, and looking at the item is bad. Dash cooldown use, probably nah. I mean, I know that MP ran a dash build last league, but I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with this. Dash. Consecrated Path has 24% increased AoE, and now I will note that this can have all different tiers of enchants, so it's not just the top tier enchants. I don't think people want that, but I'm gonna check because I don't want to be presumptuous and assume that I know. So this one going for 5 chaos. That's similar. I mean, it's not the space, but I'm just gonna assume that this is not what people want, especially not Consecrated Path. Shattering Steel. That's got to be a lower tier enchant. 30% chance to gain Frenzy 30% chance on Frenzy to gain an additional Frenzy charge. That is confusing wording. Let's see this one. Huh. What if we? There's none on 86. Frenzy. Let's reference the old Helm enchant. Just because, again, I don't know every I don't know everything that's out there right now. Okay, it's a bad one then. And so you're going to catch me referencing this stuff. You know, I'm not perfect. I don't know every single... Ooh, Cyclone attack speed, but on a bad base for the Cyclone. I might keep this one just to have a side. But man, that sucks to not get that on the right base. It is Elder, which is good for Cyclone. I'll leave that one for now. Now, let's give it a quick price check and just see what happens on an 86 helmet. 86, 6X. Man. I don't even know. Would I use this? Like if I were, I mean, I'm Cyclone, but I really prefer this on an armor base. That's so good though. I think that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Let's keep that one. Chaos Golems deal 40% increased damage. Oh man. I wish that was on the bone helmet. That could have been really, really good. What about an Elder helm? Man, Chaos Golems. You don't really... Chaos Golems probably not worth keeping, right? Again, you guys can tell me in the comments that I rolled over some like 10 mirror helmet or something, and I'm prepared for that. Wither has increased area effect. No. Oops. Dash travels 1% increased distance. We're 2 for 2 on dash enchants. Contagion duration. Huh. There's an Elder contagion duration right now, 7.5x. Let's go ahead and look. Let's give that a look up again. I apologize that you guys are thinking this is going to be a little bit longer video just because, again, I don't know everything. So contagion, that is one of the better ones, but it's not ideal. What about if we just looked at on an 86 helmet? There's none. What about, no, get rid of that. I'm gonna go over it. Hopefully this is not a big mistake. Blink arrow, okay, that's a no. Storm call damage, gonna go over that one. Ancestral Protector Totem grants 18%, no. Gonna go over that one. Ice Nova has a 20% chance to freeze. No, you really want the damage for Ice Nova, right? Isn't that what people want? Yeah, Ice Nova damage. Let's take a break on this one, and let's go to the Bone Helmet. I'm feeling a Chaos or a Carrion Golem one. Oh, detonate dead damage. That could be good. Detonate dead damage on an 85 Bone Helmet. Oh, there's one for 30C. Maybe not. Let's pull this up. It's not a Bone Helmet, though. Oh, mine's only showing helmets. Do people want that? Detonate. It's not really the better one. The best one, rather. It is like a... it's almost relevant is the issue. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Again, I can't wait to see the comments in this video telling me that I'm an idiot, but whatever. Pyroclast Mine deals 40% increased damage. 8 Elder Base. There's one for 40x. Yeah, it's obviously not a 40x enchant, that's for sure. It's a Bone Helmet, and it's also got double influence. And it's also absolutely disgusting. Question mark? Okay, roll over that one. Cold Snap area effect. Assassin's Mark effect. No. Attacks exerted by Ancestral Cry deal 50% increased damage. I feel like I remember seeing this one. Oh, I also apparently... I had this Ancestral Protector one. Didn't I? And I rolled over it like an idiot. Well, so be it. Leap Slam damage. Nope. Lightning Trap Spire. Did I see that one earlier? No. Gonna roll over that one. Puncture. Nope. Grieve damage. That's the worst one. Converted enemies at 25%. Nope. Lightning Warp damage. Nope. Blade Fall damage. I wonder... No. Oh, wait. 5x? Yeah, dubious. Dubious. Blade Fall damage. I doubt it. I doubt it. 100% increased effect of the buff granted by your Carrion Golems. Now, another one I wish was on the Bone Helmet. But I wonder... Because that's not really the one you want, right? The one you want is probably... Yeah, the Carrion Golem damage. But the... Oh, this is also the worst one. Never mind. This is the lower tier. Frostblink. Nope. Skills supported by Spellslinger have a 30% cooldown recovery rate. Skills supported by... Interesting. Interesting. Probably not. There's an Elder, and it's 8x. This is like pretty much mine right here, but this guy listed it 4 hours ago. I will leave it. I will leave it. Let's just leave that one. That one could be a good one. I know Spellslinger is being used, so no, this one hasn't gotten any love yet. Let's do this one. Tectonic Slam, no. Consecrated Path, no. Molten Strike, oh man, back in the day. Whew, that would have been a juicy one to get. Withering Step, no. Wintertide Brand, no. Assassin's Mark again. I'm going too fast, honestly, read the items. Shock Nova. I should slow down and read these a little more. Summoning Skitterbot says 20% reduced mana res. That's probably not bad. It's probably not bad. But what about on an Elder Helm? 5x. What are the ones that are up there looking like? Yeah, I figured it might be a minion issue again. I'm going to roll over it. That could be a mistake, but I'm going to roll over it. Ground Slam damage, no. Sunder, no. Good one. Temp Chain's Curse Effect. Now that's the good one, isn't it? Yeet. That's a good one. Temp Chain's Curse Effect. Show me the money. Yeah, at the minimum, we're working with some good stuff here. What about on an Elder Helm? 120 Chaos. What about an 86 Elder Helm? 120 Chaos? God, you're killing me. Is it mine? Oh, mine's better. It's only been up for an hour. I'm gonna leave this one. Okay, let's do this one. Well, we still have a lot of these left. I might need to buy more bases. Rolling Magma. We got another one of the Spellslinger one. I'm rolling over Detonate Dead. Sorry, Detonate Dead. That's the worst Blade Vortex spell damage. Damn. If only. If only. Despair duration. I might need to buy another base here. Wintertide Brand has +4 to maximum stages. I don't think anyone's playing this. Yeah. No. Ice Golems deal 40% increased damage. If only. Storm Brand or Stormtide. Earth Shatter, no. The nice thing... Oh, RF. Interesting. The nice thing about a minion helm is that a lot of builds use minion damage that also don't run minions, right? Because there's other options. Frost Bomb area effect, no. Plague Bear buff. Nah. Fire Trap, nope. Nope. Blade Blast, I think that's not the one, or that's not the one people want, right? Oh, it is. But it's on a minion helm. I'm going to roll over it. Spectral Shield, no. Good one. Lightning Arrow, no. Glacial Cascade, no. We're really looking for minion enchants on this one. Temp Chain's duration. That's not the one you want, right? It's Temp Chain's effect. Yeah. Okay. Discharge damage. No. Righteous Fire, the worst one. Molten Shell. Intimidating Cry. Come on. Icicle Mine? No. Blast Rain fires an additional arrow. No. Glacial Cascade damage, lower tier. Sunder, no. Puncture, we already got this one. 30%, we got another one. But it's on a minion helm. Is that used on a minion helm? I don't remember what it was saying. No, okay. There's literally identical ones going up there, so no. Crackling Lance. Punishment. No. Okay, maybe we won't need another base. Ooh, the wrong Carrion Golems one. If you hit the Carrion Golems 40% damage, I believe it's like 20-something X. If I'm not mistaken. How much does this go for? Yeah, there's no way this is a 40. This has got to be that other helm that we saw before that I was like, that's crazy. Well, it's better than mine, that's for sure. But it's not. Do you want this? I don't think you want this enchant, right? You really want an X, just a minimum. That's not worth it. It's not worth keeping. First of all, it's not a 40x. So I'm gonna roll over it. I'm gonna roll over it. I don't think people want this enchant. Blade Blast area effect. I really want a good minion enchant. We got another one of the Spellslinger ones. Wild Strike. Crackling Lance. Cold Snap, Shrapnel Ballista, Ancestral Cry, Flame Trap, Lightning Trap. Flesh and Stone has 20% reduced mana reservation. Now that actually might be good because I believe you run that in a Golem build, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do. What about on just a... There's none. There's one up on an 85. It's a Shaper one. It's 5x. I feel like people might use this. It's not like the best helm, obviously. It's not like what you 100%. It's actually a pretty good helm in general. All right, I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to reroll one of these ones. Lightning Trap, no. Stormcall damage, no. Consecrated Path, no. Divine Ire. There is a very good Divine Ire build out there, right, that people are playing. An Elementalist. There's none. Wow, there's... Oh, let's get rid of that. 2x on an Elder Bone Helmet. Man. Divine Ire, huh? What's the divine... Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what people are running. This is a longer video, one of my longer videos, so I apologize for those who don't want to sit through this. I want to see what people are running in Divine Ire. Are they running Hubris Circlets? They are. They are running Hubris Circlets. And is it Divine Ire 40% damage? Is that what everyone's using? No, it's that one. Divine Ire. Well, it is. That seems like the better one. I'm going to keep this one. So what do we have? I'm still wary about this Spellslinger one. I feel like the Spellslinger one might be worth rolling over. 15%. Yeah, it's just not what people want. It's not the one people want. All right, I'm getting rid of it. Essence Drain damage, not the right one. Hex Blast, no. Cobra Lash, no. Another Puncture. 2 more. Last one. Give me something money. Vigilant Strike. Okay, so this was kind of like the test one, I guess. These ones seem like keeper. Man, I mean, the Cyclone attack speed is good, but it's the wrong base. I think this stuff will sell, though. I think this stuff will sell. I think we made money, question mark? Tell me in the comments. I don't know every build. Enchants are obviously all over the place. There's so many base options. There's so many options of things and item levels and all that. Please tell me what you think. Did I make money? I think I did. I think we probably made money here. I think these are some good enchants. But let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one.